Hi, my name is Partha Chakraborty, and today I'm going to talk about the presentation techniques and how a trainer can elevate his way of facilitation and what are the tips to become an amazing trainer. Moving to point number 5, and this is my favorite part, is like having a story to tell, because I find that stories are something which people can relate to very quickly, and it helps in retention. Second is you can take people into a journey, and people feel very much engaged, and you can add your voice modulation, you can add a lot of drama into that presentation of story that you are doing, so that not only caters to all age groups in the participation, it will also help in building your presentation and building your delivery very strongly. So it will elevate the way that you are delivering the content. Point number 6 is you should be able to relate in a specific manner, because audience at times they are looking at you with a lot of trust, and they are looking at authentic information. So suppose there is some kind of role plays or some examples or something that you're doing, make it sound authentic, and at times you should be doing the walk the talk. So suppose I'm doing a sales training and I relate to my sales days, when I was an operations head or I was a sales personnel, how I used to speak to the distributors, or how I used to go ahead and speak to the retailers. So if you give those examples, people understand, okay, this person who's talking and standing out here is just not talking bookish. He's also talking a lot of theory, because he has himself practiced those things. So that way people will get more attached to what your delivery is. They will have a rapport. It will build a lot of trust, and they will actually regard you with the kind of knowledge that you're bringing to the table. Now finally, the point number 7, that is from the trainer's side, I would say that while you have structured your program, please spend a little time in practicing and rehearsing that particular module or the training delivery that you're doing, because I've seen a lot of people and renowned trainers, knowledgeable trainers, they goof up when they come to the stage and try to do a lot of things impromptu. Well, that speaking impromptu is also a skill, so I'm not disregarding that, but what I'm saying is you should not go ahead and do 100% impromptu. You can keep 20% impromptu, but at least 80%, 90% practice. Do a lot of rehearsal into that. So you can actually stand in front of the mirror and start talking. At times we have got smart times. You can record and you can see how you are sounding, how was your body language, how are you able to connect to the audience. So that's, I think it's very important, and it's important that once you're ending the session, you are ending the session with a very high note, because that will create the wow moment, and people will exit your session with a kind of satisfaction on this. Now, ICAN program is designed not only to talk details about whatever that I mentioned here. It's a train the trainer program, but over here we also focus more into how can you build your content and then make it sellable. How can you approach your clients? Where are the areas that you should be approaching? How to get into the buyer's market. And in today's scenario, it's more about digital, more about online. So we are going to train about how online trainings have transformed. How can you create engagement and activities in the online platform? How can you sell your content? So it is not about being a very knowledgeable kind of a trainer, but it is also important that you should be able to showcase your program, and your program should sell, right? Because end of the day, revenue matters, right? So thank you very much for being so patient and listening to me. You can see there are phone numbers and other details mentioned here. So please go ahead and register, and please come and join our ICAN program, and let's learn the nuances from myself, Partha Chakraborty, and another co-facilitator of mine, Abhirup Banerjee. Both of us have spent some decades in understanding the nuances of this training fraternity, and we are going to talk about our experiences and tell you about the tricks and tips how to transform yourself to an amazing trainer, and also to transform your content into a sellable model. Thank you very much. See you then.